Okay. Here, finish my soda. All right. I have my phone right here. Just waiting for it to go off. I think everything else is set up though. What about my audio? My audio is good. Oh, I gotta do something first. Is this? I know that's on. Good. My noise canceller. I'll turn Discord off as well. Yeah, remember to look to the left now. All right. Anything else? I think we're good. All right. Um. I'm ready. So anyway, we're going fishing today. Hey Swarm, how's it going? Somebody contacted me just before I started my stream, and we apparently have what we're gonna be doing today. Um. Oh, there he is. So yeah, so basically we're going to be doing a video, and no, sorry, my brain just exploded when that happened. Sorry, we're not doing a video. We're gonna be doing some fishing right now. So let me see if I can invite Zeno. There's your invite. Oh, it's not hold, it's push. It's not hold, it's push. Oh my goodness. No. Oh, also, I saw a video, right? Like, and I saw that it was a compressor video. And some mining too. All right. Oh yes, Warmth is Xeno. Okay, I think it's the Warmth is Xeno. But yeah, I saw a video that included the compressor in it, and it was a blast compressor. So my dumbass was like, "All right, I want to make a blast compressor." So that's what I'm gonna be doing on the sideline for a little bit. Apparently we need lots of status. Let's go blast. Blast. I think it's this, like this. And now we need corrosive. And we need to specifically do 60/60 mods. Yes. And then we go for like galvanized shot. Oh hi, how's it going? Yeah. Cuttlefish. I believe it's Hornet Strike. No, can we do we put the no, the Hornet Strike is the one. No encumber, that can go. I want Merciless, Diffusion, and Lethal Torrent. Wait, can I think Lethal Torrent is gonna have to do. So yeah, I'm gonna test this blast build in Deimos. I'm also gonna have to take this off of Steel Pass because I'm currently in Steel Pass. For elemental mods, yes. Because the compressor doesn't crit necessarily. So I'm gonna go with a pure status build.
I'm very
excited now. Shut up. Let me see. Oh yeah, this button. There. So we gotta do Deimos. Xeno special stream, pretty much. Let's see. I also decided to use this. Where'd it go? I actually was thinking about it. Pistol Elementalist right here. If I use Pistol Elementalist... Oh wait, your ready specifically cannot use this. Okay, yeah, it's not happening. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna keep Mental Torrent instead.
As ready as you will ever be.
But essentially, Blast and Corrosive is where it's at. Currently. There's also Blast and Electricity, but we're gonna Deimos. So we're gonna Deimos. We should go... Oh, for one, we should probably go Invite Only. And Free Roam, I think. I also should do some fishing myself as well. This is not on Steel Path, and I'm pretty sure this is a Steel Path worthy build. The thing is that Blast has terrible single target, but somebody showed a compressor that was like decent looking, and I think because of my knowledge of secondaries, I could probably do better. It's probably like weird to say because I'm not usually competitive, but like when it comes to like the compressor specifically, I like to outdo creators because I'm kind of like one of those people who's like, oh, they kind of sort of don't know what they're talking about. Even though the person apparently says that the compressor is literally his favorite weapon, I'm kind of sort of like, I'm sorry, sir. But I have done bigger damage before. So if I can do bigger damage, I should be able to do even more bigger damage if I were to do this. We should probably get out of these things before it corrupts our shields. I think if I forget what fish you're going for, but I'm assuming it's not a cave fish. Oh my god. This may not be Steel Path, but it's actually pretty decent. Okay, let's see. We're looking for fish, but I need to clear the area first. Once we clear the area, we should be able to fish without issues. Okay, we're good. Let's see. I think this is a fishing spot right here. Oh no, that's not a fishing spot. That's a corruption part. That is not a fishing spot. I hear a fish, I think. Either that or that's infested. Follow the stream until we see some squiggly lines on down there. I see squiggly lines, but I also see corruption. Oh, never mind, it's not corruption. But right here, squiggly lines, is fish. Okay, let me see. Oh. Okay. Not sure if this is the right fish, though. But I should be able to trade you the fish in order to double up on fish. Oops. Oh, that's the fishing bug people were talking about. You can't zoom with the thing right now. That's weird. Yeah, there's a fishing bug, and I was wondering what it was, but this is it. I don't know if it's a cave fish or not. It's a cave fish? Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so we want to go, and we go on Maradona. I can't go on Maradona. There we go. Okay, we want a cave fish. Cave fish. I know a really good cave to go to. It's right here. Technically, there's an entryway down there, but right here is probably fastest right now. And you want to go here. Cave fish. I should clear this area too. I swear, if this glass compressor ends up being good, I might switch my ideas on blast. What are you shooting at? I'm being shot at. Where is it? Okay, no, we're good. I think this is a fishing spot. I could be wrong. Yep. No, wait, that's my fucker. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is a fishing spot. It just doesn't have the squiggly lines for some reason. I hear the squelchy noises. I'm not gonna lie, my own fish are confusing me. Okay, I think I was mistaken. Oh, fucker. Okay, let's go this way. Because I think I might have gotten this backwards. No, that's not the direction. This is the direction. We want to go up inside the cave more. Stupid fucking maggots. How do I do that? I forget how to Deimos. I'm gonna see if I can do it. Oop. Sorry, I redid my controls and now I'm kind of confused as to how to fucking bullet jump. Okay, here we go. I redid my controls because I wanted it to be much more like the other game. Okay, no. Where's she? Oh, here we go. I found it. I found it. We have to go along this. There we go. I found it. The way up inside. Go here. I don't know.
I appreciate how much your kind enjoys bathing in spilled ichor.
Shut up, son!
But I
slapped the shit out of you.
Life form to be sedated.
Oh, fish! Fish! I found fish. Yeah, this is it. This was it. It's just it was taking them a while to load for some reason. But yeah, here they are. I need to like not kill them. There we go. Okay. If I get some as well. Also, yeah, I figured out what bug the people who were talking about the fish bug. I figured out what bug they were talking about. Essentially, you cannot look down the sights, quote unquote, with your spear. So it's basically hit fire time. Oops. Fucker.
Bravo! Annihilate that life form.
Shut up, son! I slapped the shit out of you. I kill more animals just because. Why are there so many of them? There's usually never this much. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's the squiggly lines. Squiggly lines. Let's see. We'll go here. Ganglion.
A little overzealous there, Tenno. You were not supposed to massacre it.
Silence, boy! I'm busy. Oh, there's some fish. I need to take care of these, though. There is a lot of them for some reason. There we go. I think it's the one thing about Warframe's fishing that I kind of sort of will never stop hating, is the fact that you can be attacked by things while doing it, and it always happens. Eventually gets like super annoying. And Deimos, it wasn't usually this bad, because I remember when I did a couple of videos about Warframe a long time ago, when I used to do shorts. I spent like maybe 20 minutes without a single enemy coming. Get out of here with that shit. Fucking Jade Exodus, ready? Oh, yeah. I saw you on that map. Oh, there's another one? And another one, okay. Any more? Yeah, we're good. No, we're not good. Okay, let's see. I almost summoned the fucking Wolf for Saturn 6, my bad. Oh, is he under there? He is under there. There's specific Deimos fishing hooks that could work. Let me see if I have one of them. It's this one. There was one over there, right? Oh, that goes deep. Fucker. Ready? Oh, this part's glowing now, so that means there's fish over here. What is that? Okay. Got him. I hear infested. Oh, Kubro got him. That's a rare fish, I think. I see. Do I have any? Yeah, I do have bone. There we go. I think in the blue time of day, you need the red crystals. And because this area has the blue squiggly lines, the fish are gonna be spawning here. Let's see. I was having really a lot of fun with the First Ascendant, I think. I actually have been watching First Ascendant videos as well. What I noticed is that a lot of the First Ascendant creators are brand new creators too, which is interesting. A lot of them already have like a bunch of information out. There's actually a mathematician, which is pretty unique. There's a guy who actually just studies math, who went over the math of modding. Pretty complicated math, but I can see how it can make really, really large numbers, which is very nice. However, I don't think it's Warframe style numbers. Not yet. There's no millions and billions, unfortunately. Kind of want to do something to my graphics for a bit. Hold on. Brightness and contrast, geometry, shadow texture. Anti-aliasing. Confirm. I just wanted to turn a few things down. Oh, it's really dark now. What the fuck? It actually was already really dark, but why is it so dark now? Yeah, I think we might have exhausted the area, so we have to go find a different spot. No brightness? Yeah, I can't necessarily increase the brightness here. Fucker. Actually, I think Swarm has a couple fish spawning for him, but for me they're not spawning. What the fuck are you doing? I know DE was fucking with the lightings earlier. And Deimos apparently is just this dark in the new lighting. Use 4 of them at the same time, that's why. Oh, the squiggly line is moved over here. That might mean they might spawn over here, but I'm not sure about that. Let me try something. I think technically that fishing spot is far enough away from this fishing spot to allow it to respawn for me. Yeah, that or I'd have to leave the cave and come back. Let's see. Yeah. Feels good to be back in Warframe, I think. Yeah. Feels good to be doing something relaxing as well. Well, as long as the enemies stay keep away. What's that? Oh, it's those guys. Do I have a? Yeah, I do. Those fuckers.
This one's in effect.
Oh, that one got away. I could have swore you were supposed to cut the wire, the string.
I'm surprised to see you caught a caustic cryptoliths, Tenno. They can be a headache to subdue. Well,
Don't you hate when
you
the
see
piano
other
tutorial
ones.
online is made of the local octopus? Yeah. No, 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 no. I've actually watched like some music tutorials before, and it's actually like the same thing I was talking about with like Giaconos. they were basically talking as if you knew what they were talking about. But like, if you want to talk to somebody with the terms as if they knew what they're talking about, you're probably just want to go to a school or something, because there's a huge difference between a classroom and an online thing. I think I actually mentioned this like a couple of times too, but he also got this idea to make a video with my advice. Essentially, if you're gonna be a content creator, the one thing is you're gonna be dealing with people who do not know the basics. Like, they just want you to tell them how to do something. They don't really
Appreciate how much your kind
they don't really like
spilled ichor and viscera, but has specifically asked for the life form to be sedated.
They don't really like have like any basic knowledge. They just want you to tell them how to do something. I think he wanted to start off with the thing that he actually taught me, which also flew over my head because he kind of started it with me. Yeah. No, that's fine. I mean, whether or not playable human or not, they get good though. They sound good though. A popular example is original Rush E. Yeah. I think I like watching piano remixes, if that makes any sense. Piano remixes are really nice because it's like, not only are they doing the song, but they're also doing this thing where they're somewhat finessing how it works on the piano. Not remixes, piano covers. That's the only kind of piano music I really listen to. Yeah, not remixes of Piano Kong. I'm talking about covers. Like Undertale covers, but with the piano. I think that's the first time I ever started listening to piano covers. But I think it was that one. You know what? This isn't working. Hold on. I thought I could exercise my pinky, but this is like, it's a little bit much for my hands. So I need to do something real quick. Where is it? Toggle crouch. I'll leave it at X. Hold to crouch. I want you to be this. Sprint dodge this. No, I want sprint dodge. I want you to be that. Roll, I want that. Sprint, I want that. You want to tell me the capabilities I came here after listening to a piano cover of Undertale song? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, yeah. My mind reading capabilities, yeah. I'll put it on O. Do I have it back to where it was? Yes, I have it back to where it was. Damn. No, I have it reversed. Hold on. Where is it? It's hold to crouch, roll. Yeah, I actually got to my shields. So the temperature outside is 115. Damn. I don't know what temperature it is outside for me, but it's not that much, that's for sure. He's fucking infested! Uh-oh. Hold on. I knew I was missing something. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Focus happened here at 60, 46 degrees Celsius. Add humidity that's almost 200 degrees, yeah. What was why? Well, where is chat? Chat is you. There we go. I had to put my controls back the way they were because I just couldn't do it. What the fuck? I'm trying to think. Oh my god. I'm trying to get used to my controls again, man. You stole my energy. I have to get used to reloading with the mouse again. Okay. I think I'm back in business. There we go. Let me get my spear out. Oh, I see fish. This one. I missed. Small. And going into darker mode? That's fine. I think, I know it sounds weird, but, like, a lot of people's, like, favorite songs are, like, at least, like, Undertale songs is Megalovania and, like, maybe, what's another one? I think it's called Metal Crusher. Basically, it's either, like, that or, like, I think Asgore's song. My favorite was actually, Muffet's song. The, Spider Dance. Spider Dance was really good. I really liked that one. Yeah, Spider Dance is my favorite Undertale song. I think, yeah. Someone made a lyric for Spider Dance and it's gorgeous, yeah. I should probably check that one up. That one sounds fun. Although I don't want to look it up during stream. Might get in trouble. What? Electric spear. Can I get that one? Yes, I can. Got your hitbox, bitch. I remember. I forget what the person was who made the song, but there was a Muppet fan song called Spider Girl, or some kind of Spider Girl. I think it was called. No, it wasn't Toby Fox. It was it was a fan song of Spider Dance. No, not Spider Dance, but Muffet. Yeah, I forget what it's called. I should actually see if I can find it and post it on the 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 Discord so I can show you guys it. It was a really good song. There's actually a bunch of Muppet fan songs actually. The people who actually like Muppet were artists themselves. And somebody who was it? Uh Somebody made lyrics for Asgore's theme. It's like, come now, child, don't give me that frown. It's no use, I won't be turned down. I got the tune wrong. But you know, I'm pretty sure you heard that one from yeah. By the way, does the ADC mean, and why do you people want to report them? ADC? I don't know. What is ADC? I'm not entirely sure what that is. It's probably something. It's probably some drama that we most likely just don't want to get involved in. That's how I talk about it. It's like I don't think we need to get involved with that. Probably some drama that's not even related to the artist. I know, I'm not related to the art. That's what I meant to say. I like to separate the art from the artist, and honestly, like, it's probably just some drama. ADC. I should look that up. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up so I can give you a proper answer. I accidentally pressed 4K capture utility. I don't want that. I don't want that. There we go. ADC. Okay. I don't know what ADC is because it came up with like a whole bunch of like official government things. So I have no idea. I'm just straight up assuming that some sort of drama that we shouldn't get involved in. Yes, report to government. Yeah. So it was like there was like an anti-Arab. Okay, one of them was an anti-Arab discrimination thing, where it's like, so you don't. I guess it's like against the discrimination of Arabs. The other one was like some sort of food and drug thing. It's kind of like the FDA. Uh, and then there's another one that was just like, I don't know what the other one was, but the other one was kind of weird. It was, but they were all like, they seemed like official, like government things at least, official and or government. That's probably a good way to say it. But I don't know what ADC would be for, like in drama, I guess. The only thing I could think of is okay, the only thing I can really think of is maybe it's one of the alternate versions of like maps. I'm not sure if you know what maps are, but like they're basically just men attracted to minors. That's basically what they are. It's probably like that's the most extreme thing I could think of, is it's probably like a subsect of them. Which I hope it's not. Because I don't want to get involved in that shit. That shit is like a scary conversation. That's like the most extreme thing I can think of, but you know, always expect the worst and you'll never be disappointed. I make that into a positive thing. I don't think I ever want to like call. What the fuck? I thought I was supposed to cut that. I could have swore I was supposed to cut that. But apparently I'm not supposed to cut that. Either that or the compressor cannot cut it. That's probably what it is. I think Swamp is currently looking up where to get the fish. Because I don't know which fish to get. Bitch ass! I almost said something racist. Sorry, I'm not gonna lie to you about it, but I'm not gonna say it either. But I'm so mad at these infested, man. They're annoying. Let's see. Oh, a slide. I didn't know I could use this as a slide. That's cool. Which is... I'm kind of curious if this actually does do damage. I should probably check in like an actual mission. Because I know actual mission tests and practical tests are two different things. There's the live tests and then there's practical tests. Where you test for practicality or you test live. Because live can be like, if you're actually going to an actual mission, some of the stupidest things actually work. I've actually seen this happen where it's like, you can go in there with like a build that doesn't work in Simulacrum, but you bring it to an actual mission and it's actually flawlessly works. That's why like the Simulacrum is okay to test like some minor mechanics. Or like to see if like how a gun works. But if you actually want to see like the power of a weapon, you kind of sort of just want to go in and say, I'm gonna go deal with what's it called? Actual combat. Like gas is a good example of this actually. Back before the update, gas, it looked like it doesn't work, but if you use it in an actual scenario, it is actually a lot more effective than you would think it is. Oh, you bitch. And that's the one thing about being a creator is you learn things that work that are a lot more different than what everybody else says if you test it a certain way, you know? I did the reverse. I tried to grapple hook onto there, but I switched weapons instead. Well, it's happening. I'm mixing controls in games from playing too much First Ascendant. Oh, actually, I decided to bring my antics to First. Oh yeah, actually, did I mention that to you guys specifically? I'm an official Nexon creator now. I'm not sure if I mentioned that to you guys yet, but eventually when they come out with benefits, I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of some of the benefits. They haven't calculated the benefits. They haven't like figured out what the benefits are gonna be, but I'll definitely be able to get benefits, which is really good. What I'm hoping is if they give away to the creators some of the premium currency, but that's just me hoping. Oh, speaking of, unfortunately, the way that you have to support me is you have to go on the first Ascendants. I think click enter if you're on computer, and scroll down until you find my name. It is Gina Mimura, and I forget what the code is, but it's like buttonfish22 something. But I'm gonna put my creator code on I'm gonna put my creator code on like my title tomorrow, because tomorrow is the first Ascendant stream. Oh, here we go. How goes it? It's going good. I think Swarm is doing okay. Although I think they are doing something at IRL right now because they're not moving. But I'm hoping that I'm getting the right fish because they're looking for a specific fish. I don't entirely know which fish it is, though. Yeah. I'm not sure which fish it is. I'm just catching everything. What part I'm looking for? I forget. Let me check. It's called... It's called... Biotic filters. It's called a biotic filter. As some of our friends, they got an answer. ADC stands for Attack Damage Carry. Oh. In Warframe terms, it's a comp of Limbo, Mesa, Necros, and Wisp. Mesa is the ADC and primary nuker to report they don't work. Okay. Interesting. Aquimo, Droid, Bot, or Broken Fish. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking for Aqua something. And yeah, Aquimo and Droid. I think I've caught a couple Aquaduros. I think. Both, yeah. I'm getting pissed off at the YouTube comment character limit. Then let me send me a whole ass book in chat. Yeah. I think, yeah, I wish I could, like, make it bigger so somebody can send me a book. The one thing is I'll probably read it a little bit too fast. It happens a lot. Especially when I'm a little busy. Status AoE. A double-double. That's what I'm calling this setup. The double-double setup with two double elements. Technically there's three because I have viral as well, but you know, I'm modding for double-double. Actually, let me check. Do I have some of this? No, I actually don't. I don't actually have this. Aqua something. I know I've seen the aqua somethings, but I think what it is one of them comes in Voam, and the other one not Voam, but we need to be in Foss. That's what I'm trying to say. We need to be in Foss to find this thing, I think. Yeah. Oh, okay. Nora doll. I'm just cuddlefish gaming with my little fish buddy on my shoulder. Yeah, let's see. I wonder if I have any of those fish stored away. Foam residue, yeah. Let's see. Um, oops. Foam residue. Oh, I don't have foam residue, I don't think. Oh no, it's gonna be foam soon. This is Foss. Okay, I see, I see. Actually, give me foam in like 30 minutes, which is a long time to wait. Oh, there he is. He's moving. Caves is your best bet, yeah. Hey, hello, how's it going, Em? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I wish I had an Excalibur Prime. I think, I missed the creator, not the creator, the, founder thing by, like, a couple of months, actually. No, I was there day one on PS4, but PS4 was not. No, it was PS3 back when it was on PS3. So I missed my ability to get Excalibur Prime specifically due to the fact that it took a bit to get to PS4, PS3. Mm. Plus, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have transferred over to a different account anyway. I'm on PC now. Long time ago. Let's see. Fire. This. Mm. The model is pretty. Yeah, I made it myself. It didn't take me that long, but I've been actually thinking about this character for a really long time. Plus, I kind of sort of had some references. Bitch! Up. There we go. That works. Chase the fish. I'm currently just helping someone fish for something. They currently, they're having issues. Actually, why do I have crit chance up higher? Who does heat? Oh, my drone does heat. So my drone is giving me the ability to do this. Okay, I see. I was just tripping. But yeah, the compressor with like 300% more crit chance. Scary. I actually saw what happens when the compressor orange crits. The compressor when it orange crits is actually pretty devastating. You do need Avenger though in order to make it orange crit, unfortunately. Da-da-da. I remember hearing someone say it's best to not play the minigame and just to go and tap it. But in my experience, just tapping it, once you get that roll of whatever material you get, it takes a little bit before you're able to get the next roll. So technically, if you want to go with like actual practical math rather than just numerical math, it's better to do the minigame. Because there's practical math and then there's numerical math. If you just do the numerical math, you don't take into consideration the variables. That's like that's the thing. But practical math is you literally leave the variable there and say, okay, you have a huge chance of this, however, you also have a chance to like not get anything, you know? Because the way that chances work is that technically say the compressor was supposed to have like 25% crit chance in total, right? If you do all of that finessing to try and get it like high, you technically have a chance to get like a dozen crits all at once, or you have the chance to have no crits whatsoever. That's how chances work. Which is a scary thing when you really think about it. Especially if you're dealing with something like IRL. It's like, oh, there's a certain amount of chance that the protection will slip or fail. Yeah, it's only a 0.1% chance. It's like, yeah, 0.1% chance is a lot bigger than you would think, dude. I like to go in that direction with that just because that's like that's one that everybody thinks about every once in a while. So, hey, smash? It's like, yeah. No, I'm good. I hear a dog. He says. Where'd he go? Oh, I thought that was a drone. That was literally just okay, I see. Yeah, we're finally not getting attacked by things, that's for sure. Got it.
A Viridian Nexifera. Tether neatly snapped. Enviable. Fully grown. It'll be fine here. I have plenty of Cryptolex to feed it.
Plenty of cryptolites to feed it. Nice. What is this? What is that? Is it glowing blue? Bitch ass bot. These bots are getting pretty bad. Wait, can I ban him from here? No, I can't. Yeah, I can't ban him from here. That is unfortunate. That means I would have to have like a separate window open for being able to ban bots or people. Depends on the situation. Can you make me a mod? I think you're. Are you not a mod? Oh, hold on. Let me do that. I'm gonna bring up Twitch. It's gonna take me a little bit, but I'm gonna be doing that. Okay. Stream manager. Where's my chat? Okay, here we go. Okay, I made you a mod apparently. Yeah, you're a mod now. Try comments. Let's see if you get the sword icon on your thing. There we go. You're a moderator now. Hey, you fucker! Oops. Wrong thing. Oofa. Anyway.
Look at those gas ducts twitching in its sleep. A lethal little bundle.
Hey. I think Yakulos is my first moderator. Good to have one, though. I guess at this point I kind of sort of need a moderator. Just because the bots are getting pretty bad. Did it not hit down? He's been banned and reported. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Bad bot. Actually, I should mine as well. Bephalite. You're minding my own business? Yeah. Pretty much. Oh, nice. Rare gem. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, doesn't Nora Knight have, like, something for this specifically? Oops, I missed. Yeah, I'm wondering if she does. There's apparently a thingy over there, but it's not hitting the ground. Hey! Oh, dog. Draconic, nice. Oh yeah! The game gave me a resource booster today. When I logged in today, it gave me a resource booster. So I was like, yo, we're farming today. Time to get the hoe. Yeah. I missed because I was a little bit panicky. I'm considering testing this blast build at some point. I might think, you might take another week off. Yeah, that's fine. I'm glad we managed to find a good game that like can be alongside Warframe. I've been looking for that for a very long time. Oh, hey.
Tranquilizer will stop the infestation in its tracks. Bring the specimen to me, and we can decide what happens next.
We both have, yeah. I finally found a good game that's pretty nice that I can have besides Warframe. I've been looking for a game like that for a long time. Like, okay, it's probably gonna sound kind of weird as somebody who loves Warframe, but I've been looking for another game besides Warframe since I started taking content seriously, which was about a year ago. I've been looking for a new game for a whole year. That's why I was so excited for First Ascendant. And that's why, but the thing is, like, I still love Warframe. Essentially, the way I see it is, First Ascendant may be, like, a lot like Warframe. But the way I see it is, like, rather than being offended, I'm more like, I'm so glad that there's just more Warframe. I try to use a grappling hook again. But yeah, I'm just so glad there's more Warframe, essentially. That's how I view it. It's like Power World fans. Okay, it's actually like Pokemon fans reaming on what you got. Yeah, you need to take a break from your favorite game. Yeah, exactly. Like it's kind of like Power World and Pokemon. If you are upset that Power World is a monster catching game that does so many different things while also copying a lot from your favorite game being Monster Hunter. Not Monster Hunter, but Pokemon. You gotta kind of sort of realize it's like like it's literally just more Pokemon, you know? Yeah, exactly. It's same thing with Power World as well. Like Power World is not Pokemon. Yes, it has some things taken from Pokemon, but it has been agreed upon by even the people who work at Pokemon that Power World is different enough to not get in trouble, you know? Same thing with First Ascendant. They're different enough to be completely their own thing. I haven't played the Switch games, to be honest. Yeah. I played the last one I played was I think in the Galar region, the one that introduced I think Dynamaxing. After that I stopped playing. And it's not actually due to Pokemon. I still love Pokemon. The problem is the Switch. I will never, ever, purchase another fucking purchase another fucking Switch. Because I had to buy a Switch, like, several times. I also had to buy parts for the Switch several times. So, yeah, the game is just not up in a period yet. Warframe is a Pokemon copy since in copy pasta, whereas before you're ready, you know you're the most beautiful Warframe, pretty much. Oh, hi, Killer Kid. Oh, Killer. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's like, it's a weird thing of, like, there's more Warframe, there's more Pokemon. What's another good example? Like, what would be a good example, actually? And let me also go get out of here so we can just, like, examine him. It's a little dark, but that's basically him. Probably in Fortuna it'd be a little bit easier to see. But yeah, he's got, his version of Inglide, which is just boosters. I think he's got a double jump. He does not have a jump though. but his sprint, I believe, takes energy. He has a dodge. When he's sprinting and dodges, he can just boost. Yeah. The boost apparently is very hard to control, though. They're very heavy, clunky, and just rough around the edges style of gameplay. I wish they were better, but as I have discovered with the new update, if you put viral and heat on it, it's good. You should be fine. If you put viral and heat on your arc gun that goes with that thing, you should be able to be completely fine. You collect warframes so you can name at least your weapons, and you shot stuff like Power World, which is how we know one-to-one copy of Pokemon. Exactly. I think that's like the big thing that I actually was thinking about is like Power World is seen as a ripoff because it has a bunch of like similar designs. The way I see it with similar designs is there are a lot of things that are based off of certain things that are just going to be like the same, right? Like I think like that rabbit is a good example. I forget what the rabbit's called, but like the one that looks like Cinderace. You can kind of sort of only make so many different types of Mr. Rabbit, you know? And so, those different types of Mr. Rabbit are just going to be basically the same because of the fact that the art style is a certain way, the fact that it is literally just a rabbit on legs, stuff like that. I think, there's no real original idea, if that makes any sense. At some point, something has already been done. The fact that you can see the scenery is really inspiration by the palette. Yeah, yeah. Especially since when you look at the, when you look at something called, I think it was like vertice counting, I think it's called. Somebody counted the vertices in a program and found out that yes, that Cinderace copy was actually custom made. So it did turn out to be similar, but it was not a rip-off. It wasn't like ripped from the Game Boy, you know? Or like ripped from the Switch. If you want to see a game that rips Pokemon from previous consoles, that's literally just Pokemon. Because I think they've been using the same models for the same Pokemon for years. It's a one-to-one comparison too. Same amount of vertices, same amount of everything. Which is concerning. I'm just glad that they didn't go with evolutions. Because I think evolutions is probably what would have made Power World get in trouble. Because Pokemon, specifically, you raise your Pokemon and they evolve, right? So as long as you do like a monster catching game that they don't evolve, I think you should be completely fine. FIFA 69 is a copy of 58, exactly. Pokemon have been running the same Sun and Moon ones on both Switch titles, and they added 2 frames of animation. 2 frames of animation, but they literally made it more, less lively. Which is interesting. I know, I know when it comes to game development, sometimes you do have to make sacrifices of, like, shortcuts and stuff. But there comes a point where the shortcuts can be detrimental. And I think Pokemon has kind of sort of run into that situation where now they're not even the top dog. Because now there's a game that's somewhat more popular than the current game.
Is walked one step
and the way I see it is that's the reason why you should never stop yourself from having competition. Because you stop yourself from having competition, you run into a situation where you get complacent with your space, if that makes any sense. They were so complacent with how high of a ranking game they were. They thought they missed the #1 rule of entertainment. The #1 rule of entertainment is you are working for an audience. You ask yourself the question, hey, who do I have to impress? Well, if you're into entertainment, you have millions of people to impress. I'm sorry, if you work in entertainment in any way, your job is to impress people. You have something to prove because somebody's going to come here and say, I can do it better, and they will do it better because you're too complacent. That's my thing about Warframe as well. It was actually a big example of this. Warframe, for I think it was like when Urardi came out, they acted like their shit don't stink. I would say like that is like with actually somewhat hatred in my heart, because they acted like they could pump out anything and it would be popular. So they pumped out Urardi, and she was hated so much that they ended up review bombing the game, and now it's no longer a liked game, it's a mixed game. They did that, like, those reviews really hit Warframe hard, too. And it wasn't even the fact that it was a K-Drive Warframe, it's the fact that it was a completely half-assed job. And the fact that they brought themselves to allow themselves to make a half-assed job like that made the audience freak out, and when they freaked out, Warframe was like, okay, we probably need to actually put some effort in. And then we got, I think the new war. Because the new war was, like, in the works for a while, and they decided, you know what, we need to put some actual stuff. It's gotten back to mostly positive, that's good. Yeah, that's real good. Dude, the reviews on Steam from when Urardi was out were so awful. I made the mistake of looking at them, and it made my mental health drop because I love Urardi. But all of these people calling for her to be removed from the game really threw me for like a mental loop. Because like, there's so many people that, rather than wanting her fixed, just wanted her gone. And that's a little bit unfair to people who actually do like her. I think legitimately it's like exactly the thing that I always say. Imagine if somebody said that about like Mag or something, right? Because one of the big creators that actually threw the biggest tantrums loves Mag, right? One review page was actually when Ready was showing. Yeah, nice. One review. Oh yeah. I like when Ready with day one. I never really understand what I hate. She got some bugs, but she's pretty fun. Yeah. I think the thing is it was kind of a culmination of a bunch of shit. Because Warframe was getting lazy for the past 3 years, I think. I think it was 3 years. So 3 years, they were acting like their shit don't stink, and they're getting more and more lazy. And when Ready came out, it was after a bunch of creators left, so a lot of people were stuck without their creators. Because all of their creators were complaining. And so after a while, it just became a situation of like, all the creators were disappearing after giving their goodbyes, and Warframe essentially was failing, right? It was kind of like the final straw for people. Exactly. It was literally the final straw. Urardi was the final straw, and it did in fact get Warframe to shape up. But it's heartbreaking to play this character and say you like her, and like looking at the reactions people have. It's not as bad as it used to be, but I remember like a lot of times like I would get so many people just saying, "I'm glad you made her work, but I fucking hate her." And I'm like, I didn't fucking need to hear that. I did not need to hear that. I don't give a shit if you hate her. I am enjoying her. You can go suck my dick. And, you know, it was like, sorry, I'm getting like really heated about it, but like, I mean, it was bad. Being a Ureti main at day 1 was pretty fucking bad. People leaving an endless host migration, yeah. People in the actual like game would do this thing where they were essentially would just leave once they saw you, and it's like that really sucks. And the worst part is I used to have my mic on, my mic on. I don't anymore, and the reason why is because if so many people would say Ureli and then leave. And that's how I know, like, a lot of the time when people are leaving, it's because they see a Ureli.
Another adorable bundle of mutated flesh plucked from the harsh face of Deimos. and
It's like,
given a
yeah.
new-
Hey, the laser moment? Yeah, the laser moment. So now I think it's Vom. Let me check. Yeah, it's Vom right now. So we can go back into the cave and check on the fish and see if there's the one. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what I was thinking. Is like, imagine if somebody said, ooh, Wukong and left. Or ooh, a mag. Or ooh, an ember. What's another one? What's another one that like people would like? People like. Oh, you know what's a good example? Like, ooh, a jade. Because a lot of people love jade. Just imagine that. You're playing jade, you're enjoying jade. You hop into a room, and when you have your mic on because, you know, you like to listen to people's voices, and they just say, ew, a jade, and then they just fucking leave. You know? Yeah, it's heartbreaking. Exactly. Also, let me see if there's other fish. It's like, that was happening for a while, and it's like, it doesn't happen as much anymore. To a point where it doesn't bother me when it does happen, but yeah, for a while there, I hated it. I was always like, let your ooh water frame go as spur, and then I would have to say I never really got the worst of hate since I play solo. People annoyed by my 20-minute deal with capture relic, pretty much. I think yeah, I remember like when I got really good at the board, she was really fast, so capture missions were a breeze, which I really liked. Oh, what the fuck? Oops. But like, when it comes to like the playing her in public, which the game really excels from playing in public, like it wasn't like fun because of the way that people treated you. And that's the worst part, is like, I love the game and I love a lot of things about the game, but the actual reason why I wanted to take a break was not because of the game, but because of the community. And that's a bad sign. When somebody says the community is too toxic and wants to go play a different game just to cool down, yeah, it's unfortunate. Although I kind of sort of ran into a situation. Okay, it's not me this time. It's somebody I know, so I do like feel for them. Bunny is hated by a lot of people because Bunny players don't realize how squishy she is. So they go around and try to rush into things and just die, right? And apparently, people hate bunnies. Oh my god. They hate bunnies. There's so many people who just despise Bunny. And I'm like, Bunny, it's not the bunny, it's the players. And it's like, yeah, there's nothing you can do. I was the only one in capture Reddick in the goal, and they traded 20 minutes and got gone. And go if I needs to say something, I banned. I heard that's why I always played friends only. Yeah, I think legitimately I haven't gotten to a point where I only play friends only. Mainly because, like, I find myself enjoying it when there's other people there. But I have considered going solo only. It hasn't gotten bad enough for me to go solo only. It takes a lot for me to want to do that. But it did get pretty close. For a while, I actually was, like, not playing the game. And instead trying to play other things because I didn't want to be with community. I haven't either since I had some nights where the Renzors are kind of, yeah. Oh, you know what I noticed, actually? Nighttime in your area seems to be when the freaks come out. And believe it or not, one of the quote-unquote freaks of Warframe are people who really, really like off-meta. They freaky people. I must be... Yeah. Like, you play at night, you get the people who have a reason to stay up night. So, like, you get the retards, you get the people without jobs, you get the people who have to work, yeah, you get the people who, like, are just, like, basically, you get a lot of the people who are, like, older, or people who are, like, mentally unstable. So, yeah, like, playing at night is really fun because you run into the Midnight Crew, and the Midnight Crew is a bunch of freaks. And all of the Midnight Crew either knows each other or very much loves each other because, like, every once in a while, when I get really down and I don't feel the motivation to play Warframe, but I want to be on Warframe for some reason, I'll wait until, like, about 12 o'clock and I'll join Region Chat. All the people who stay in Region Chat at night are so fun. All the kids are asleep. Everybody's, like, either got a nice warm cup of coffee, or they are half asleep, or they've got a joint in their mouth. But, like, they're all just, like, stoners, crazy people, and people who work at night, in the morning, right? Wanna buy a girlfriend? Yeah. Wanna buy a girlfriend? Yeah, like, yeah, Midnight Crew is fun. I do miss them sometimes. Sometimes I'll think about, like, going on Region Chat at night just to enjoy it, but I started to put on a really good sleep schedule, so yeah. At least as much of a good sleep schedule as I can. Although for some reason, me being filled with so much energy has been a bit of an issue. Because I started drinking water for one, and I started lowering the amount of sugar intake I do. Slowly, but surely. And I get so much energy that I will sleep for maybe 3 hours. And I'll get up, make a video, make some food, and then I'll start a stream, which is exactly what happened today. I technically got to some sleep, but it was only like 3 hours, but I'm so filled with energy. Where the fuck are these fish? Where are the fishies at? I don't know what's up with this lake. Usually it's filled with fish. I dropped some foam? Yeah. Oh shit, I don't have any. I know I picked up some. But I think I have to, turn in the mission before I can use it. Okay, let me see. Oh shit. Bouquet. Yeah, in your quest pocket, you didn't really actually get it yet. Yeah, pretty much. this fish? Oh, we've been here for a while, haven't we? Let's see. According to this, we've been recording for an hour and 40 minutes. It's a long time. And we've been only just playing with fish. There you go. Although the fish that we're looking for seems to be not here. I think Warframe versus Senate crossover would be cool. Yeah. I think I was discussing that with like a couple of people. We were thinking like Volby, Gyre. Oh shit. Yeah, Volby, Gyre, Excalibur, of course. Who else? Who else? I wonder who else. Oh! What's a good one? Vubon. Vubon. So Vubon skin for somebody. Who else? There isn't a Frost Queen yet. Yeah. Imagine if they make a gender swapped Frost just as a skin for the event. That's literally just this looks like what you call. That'd be interesting. It'd be just like, oh, there are gonna be other gender swap skins. I want more gender swap skins. I actually kind of sort of want that for Ash. Ash would be a really good gender swap skin. Or female ice-based frame, like for Visa, yeah. Oh, actually, it would be really cool if they transfer characters instead, like rather than having just a frame, just a skin, they both like exchange characters. That would be cool. That I am here is a good sign since I'm always here and then I'm good. I have a good sleep schedule for the videos because I look in a great inspired to get myself something since it's really nice here. Yeah, pretty much. I try to make sure it's nice here. I try to make sure I make everybody comfortable while also entertaining them. One down, two to go. Oh, nice. Let's see. Is there any for me? I don't know why I can't have any. Oh shit. Fish. If I catch one, I should be able to trade it to you. What the fuck? But we need to pay on gender swap measure. I would pay plat for gender swap measure. The only problem I have with Neja actually is not necessarily that they're a femboy, but it's actually the fact that they're a femboy with a lot of shit going on. So there's just too much like going on with his look. The thing is that when there's too much stuff going on, it can be a little bit like not aesthetically pleasing, if that makes any sense. And that's not something I like. I like simple stuff. The only extravagant things I really like are dresses, which is why like I'm a huge fan of Yorale. But there's a difference between having an extravagant dress and just having just shit everywhere. And Gyre is a good example of this, actually. Gyre has just shit everywhere. She does also have, like, moving parts underneath her skirt, which is, like, that seems very uncomfortable. I think legitimately I like practicality and comfort. So if I see something that looks really comfortable and practical, I am a huge fan. And I've actually worn a dress before. They're really comfortable. That's why, yeah. Gyre's design, yeah, Gyre's design is okay. Gyre has, like, a lot going on, though. She's very bulky. Which is kind of unfortunate because she is a really good frame. I'm hoping that she gets a skin that's more, like, flowy. I think I actually agree with a couple of people, actually. Her abilities cause her to have, like, a bunch of, like, visual noise. Like the flowing skirt, electricity everywhere, the sparklies. And it gets kind of, like, overwhelming. But, like, for me, I just put my camera back and also lower my graphics, and I'm usually fine. Although I know a lot of people like to play with max graphics, at least as high as they can make it. I could have been able to unlock a what you call a ribbon with it, with how good I'm fishing right now. There we go. Can I get one more? Boom! That's a opened ribbon right there. All three. That would be interesting if I just brought the fish ribbon. I don't have a fish ribbon, unfortunately. It seems like Voam is a really good time to be around the place because there's just less infested around. At least the dangerous ones. There's mostly just fish and other stuff. Oh, I think Ninja Prime is quite nice, and well, you're ready with backpack is just a match made in heaven. That's why I wanted it, and I got it immediately. Yeah, I love the backpack. The backpack is so cute. Uh-oh. Oops. Okay. Oh, I missed. I missed my streak. Anyway. There we go. Boom. Open ribbon. Huh? I'm actually I'm hoping that the next Prime that's released is Jirali. Because I know they like to skip frames sometimes, but they have to do one female, one male, and two females, two males. So it's definitely a female or it's Zaku. So it's either Jirali or Zaku that's next, and I don't know which one I'm more excited for. I just tried to grapple again. Were the droids? I don't know. Let's see what's this. Let's see. Do I have an aqua thingy? I do not have an aqua thingy, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't have the thing that starts with a D. Let's see. Should mention that the fish get 2 biofilters each. If that's true, then I think you might be done already. We could probably check if we want more, though. Skip Zaku in mid comparison. All you got, which no, you already primed. Yeah, dude, you ready prime would be interesting if they announced that. They have actually been putting a lot of effort into Urati, so they're cooking up something. But I really hope it's her. So one more to go. Okay. Yeah. What's this? That's a Vitrospina. I'm looking for the aqua something too. The aqua something is also another thing we're looking for. And they're a Roken fish. Hmm. I actually find it really hilarious how some people will say they missed the old Warframe or the original Warframe, and they seem to not really realize how bad the original Warframe was. Like, I was playing that game, and you know what they had? They had stamina for your Warframe. They also had energy for your gameplay. And you could play plat to get rid of that energy cooldown. It was crazy. And they also did not have an orbiter. It was just landing craft to mission. That's all it was.
Made it to a boat. It'll be fine here. I have plenty
Mission
of
to mission,
cryptolabs to feed
exactly. It was mission to mission, and it was all your arsenal, and that's what it was. Like, there's actually like a concerning amount of people who missed the old Warframe, and it's like, dude, you don't remember. I don't even think you know what that was. Back then, it was also stealth-based gameplay. Yeah, I remember that. I remember when stealth-based gameplay was the thing. But like, what ended up happening is, people basically said they wanted more gunplay, and they gave us more gunplay. If Unity comes out, I will immediately go buy myself a gold cable, which allows me to play again, and Prime access, so I don't have to care about profits. I'll take your Unity Prime Army, yeah. I was actually considering grabbing the entire kit, and then grabbing a whole bunch of, farming a bunch of Urales. I actually was straight up considering grabbing a bunch of Urales, just because, like, I don't know, I just wanted to have, like, multiple, you know? There we go. I think I want this. Yeah, this. Yeah, unfortunately, I'll have you get you an army and no problem. Yeah, that'd be a real good. just a bunch of Y1 and K1s. Was it K1? No, it's not K1. Oh, dude, you know okay, you know how like I'll always stick by this because I'm starting to feel like really good about like how Warframe is being treated. I'm really hoping that what you call the compressor can orange crit with your ready's passive. If the compressor can orange crit with your ready's passive, or at least get like higher amounts of crits, that would be really, really cool. Like 25% crit chance would be absolutely amazing. Then you have a 25% chance to orange crit. That would be so fucking cool. Or you can put the heat shards on it, and not the heat shards, but the orange shards on it, and you can literally have your ready have how much was it? Like I think it was like 700% crit chance increase. Then you have red crits with the compressor. Because the way that they treated the other status secondary, the what's it called? What's it called? Acarius? Acarius was good. If my compressor gets more crit than 0%, I would go crazy. Yeah. I actually managed to get the compressor to red crit. It is surprising. Oh, not red crit, orange crit. Orange crit is the best I could do. But it was an impressive number. And the reason why I wanted to orange crit specifically with your ready's passive is actually because of the fact that what makes your ready good is her ability to force the next tier of crits. So you either get like crits in general, or you get the next tier of crits, which is like orange crits. That is a full double the crit damage. So you can see how that's real good. You actually don't need red crits, you just need orange crits. Orange crits are actually a lot more powerful comparatively than red crits. Although you could go for red crits if you want, because that's still very powerful. So I guess like the math would be basically orange crits is like a increase that's like the base. The orange crits is like an increase that's like twice as much. But I believe red crits are like 3 times as much, right? Did you go find some blues? Yeah. We do have to turn in the mission once we do that, so we can go grab some blues. We can go grab some blues and see if we can do that. There's a bunch of dying animals around us. Can we find blues? A lot of reds, unfortunately. Maybe we just have to turn in the mission, and then we can do it. Da 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 da. I don't know if I have the munchies or if I just have a stomachache, but I think I should see if I can grab something to eat. Let's see. I should just drink some water to stave me off. Oh, I just realized that's probably me hungry because of one simple factor. I was swallowing really aggressively and really fast, so I apparently am craving food. Should we have a lunch with Gina segment? I have some shrimp in the. I have some shrimp in the kitchen. Yeah, hold on. Let me. I should be able to drag you with me, but like, let's see. So we go over here and we go through here. I go to last mission results. I have. How many Voam do I have? I could have swore I picked up some Voam. I could have swore I picked up some Voam residue, didn't I? Head's his sister? Okay. Yeah, and let me see if I could check my fish. I think I might have one of the fish that she has. She needs. He needs. Swarp needs.
I do know
Cutfish.
you know what you're doing, so I'll let you get on with it. I'd appreciate being allowed to watch, however.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do not have. Damn. Okay, hold on. Let me.
You know where to find me.
I'll be right back. I need to get something to eat. I'm really hungry. I ate today and I've still got the munchies. That's unfortunate. Be right back. It may not be real food, however, I got cinnamon buns. Yeah, Doroid is tradable. I was looking for one. Unfortunately, I didn't have one. Oops. Hmm. These cinnamon buns are good. They're homemade. Mm. That was good. All right, let's get back in there. I could have swore I picked up bone though. That's the weird thing. Let me double check. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Actually, let me check something. I want to check something real quick. We're gonna go with Sissy. Today is special.
I'm not just someone's daughter. I'm me. I'm Haley. Of all the people to name me, I never thought
It was
would
called
be him.
Biotic. Can I gift this? Okay. I have an idea. Okay. But we have to do it within an hour. So
Soon?
come with me to come with me to my dojo. Okay, let me invite you first. Zeno, boom. Okay. I have an idea. Oh! He left. Okay, let's try again. I have an idea. Okay. So what we're gonna do is, if I remember correctly, it was 8, right? You need 8. You need 8 platinum in order to purchase it from Sister. What you're gonna do, and I'm gonna give you a little bit over. I give you 16 instead of 8. You're gonna go to Sister, and you're gonna go purchase the part. This it cost 8, so this should be good. And just give me anything. But, oh, you probably give me a fish. How's the cinnamon bun? It was good. It was real good. And because bread expands and it was also fresh, I should be good. 10's okay? Okay. Well, the part cost 8 platinum, and I would like you to have like a little bit over. Just in case you need more. There. Now you can go to actually I have an idea. I'm gonna go to navigation. And we're gonna go straight to the necklace. Is the kids calling me? Oh yeah, the kids were fighting today. It happens sometimes, but like, I think that's what happens when you get two spoiled kids together. You start to see which one you love more. Okay, they also see it too, but yeah. Is your night wave completed? Let's see.
Now, just in case something
No, it
you
is
doing all
not.
this out of the kindness of your heart.
Arbitration mission. I can do that. Riven slivers for a riven mod. Enemies by necromech. Standing across on the certificate factions. Complete a mission with only a melee equipped. Kill enemies by aim lighting. Claim an ammo for your family. Okay, I can do all of these actually, I think. Hot crossbones. Oh yeah, the Glaceon has an augment.
That's all from me.
Yeah, now you just gotta go to sister and go to the part and get it. Which I think you might have already done, I'm not sure. Wrapping poster making contest? Nice. Oh, what? Who is that spinning around? Oh, it's Jade. She's all over here being like, wee. Jade is a swim sexy mommy, yeah. She's a straight up mommy. Oh yeah, also, I think there is a rotation, so yeah. Don't want to miss the chance to get it because I think she might grab something else. Can I go to the orbiter? Yeah. Oh, wait, did you grab the fish part? I don't know if you grabbed the fish part. Yeah, you did? Okay, good. Spending plat on fish, W, yes. Here we go. let's go. Orbiter. I really want to test this compressor out. What is the arbitration today? Survival! There's a survival arbitration! Hey, yo! What the fuck? There's a survival arbitration, guys. Purpose, yeah. It's so good against blast, though. I want to try this compressor out. Oh, hold on. I want to go public. Corrosive on the corpus is probably not great. It's also arbitration, so I'm pretty sure I'm fine. I know blast is really good. So, well, apparently it is. Yeah. Is that a Jade? That's a Jade.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
There we go. Now I'm gonna take 2 more days to get all the resources? Yeah. Oh, sorry. My bad. Such is the Warframe grind, yeah. Such is the free-to-play game grind, essentially.
Life support incoming.
This is actually being quite effective.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Some crackhead sent the entire enemy song via cat gifs in a random server. What? That's crazy. What was it? I forgot what the song was, but like, yeah, it's like something about spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be an enemy. I remember that part, but I don't remember the first part.
I know. Prepare for life support.
Oh, it was Hear the Symphony, I think it was. Hear the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I'm so glad I only know like 2 lines of songs because like if it
Additional life support has arrived.
if I knew any more of it and continued to sing even more, I would probably get in so much trouble. Because if I remember correctly, you can sing like at the most, I believe, 10 seconds of a song. And it also depends on how well you sing the song as well. I know I don't really sing the song very well. I actually have I have a good singing voice, but I have no singing, like, talent, if that makes any sense. I think the reason why is I just don't remember things. And because I don't remember things, I can't remember words to a song very well. Why is there some over here? That's weird. Chat, anyone know you guys Prime Chassis? Ooh, Scott's Prime Chassis. Better hop on that before it disappears. Hmm. Is there a dude here? There is a dude here. Oh, was that? I'm heading to Maru. Nice. Maru is interesting, to say the least.
The raid is off to a successful start. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Void Rift Detective, Granum's Realm. It's already closing.
What?
If you want in,
Why you do this? Why you do this? I just don't have to go a little lazy on Prime farming since I can sell my stuff anyway across save, yeah. Oh, you can't sell any stuff in software, yeah. I think Warframe. Oh yeah, because you're on the Switch. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. Dude, getting platinum for Switch players is now just like a very unfortunate situation. They should make a Switch only trade chat. A trade chat that only Switch users can see. Call it the platinum chat or something. Oh, he's leaving already? Interesting. Hmm. Da-da. You want that? Yeah. We had that Switch on the chat and it was gone since
Life support
I
has
make
been replenished.
minus 9 month, yeah.
Life support activated.
Gonna see. Oh, also, I think I already mentioned this, but I made a channel for my Discord that basically shows like the math. I basically just put the math equations for the First Descendants like math. And essentially it's like meant to allow you to figure out builds on your own, which is nice. And just like in Warframe, apparently what you want to do is you want to add a large amount of one instance of a multiplier. But apparently the multipliers go down the list and multiply each other.
The path to greatness is walked
So like
one step at a time.
if you have a whole bunch of multipliers, it's good. Yeah, I'm applying now to watch your stream. My wrist is so bad. Yeah. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I hope your wrist gets better. Uh... They left. I want to order that booby wrist mouse pad. Yeah. I actually found out that's actually really a lot better to rest your hand on your table rather than lifting it. So I have been trying really hard to figure out ways to never lift my hand from my table
Critical life support levels.
while doing
Extraction is your best option.
while playing on the computer. Because apparently that's where all the carpal tunnel syndrome comes from. Is lifting your hand too much and straining it. Eventually, if you strain it too much, it ends up like scarring up instead of getting stronger. You see that a lot in both gamers and
Consider extraction.
artists. I don't know why, but they keep my hand in the air. Oh, yeah. For me, what ended up helping is actually getting a smaller keyboard. Though, then again, my keyboard was like, it came with my computer, but according to the people, it was like a $30 value. So I only have a $30 keyboard that's like tiny. But what I also found out is if you make your keys a certain way, you can just lift your keys. You just like never move your wrist again. Can I pop him from here? No, I cannot. There we go. Yeah, let's see. There we go.
Extraction is ready.
Let's see. Pop. I'm going to buy Elden Ring tomorrow. Oh, nice. That's good. The DLC is really hard, and I won't spoil anything, but, oh, hey! What the fuck? Oh, we should probably go. I wasn't paying attention.
Mission complete.
Mission
Excellent work,
complete.
Tino.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Thanking a killer is like petting a cougar dog. It's like petting a machine gun.
I like how she uses big sayings, but she seems like someone who says them but doesn't understand them. Does that make sense? Somebody who says things that doesn't really understand what they're saying.
I make exceptions for the exceptional.
Ribbon slivers
You know
to buy
it.
a mod. There's the one who always understands his daddy, that Teshin, and I know he tries to impress him. Yeah. Yeah, Teshin seems like... Hey, Teshin seems to be like the one who seems to like care, but like in a very different way. The best way to explain it is like he cares in a way that like he wants you to grow as much as possible. Which I think is like a really, like, he basically wants you to grow as a person. I think that's a really good way to care for people. The one thing is I guess he never had like the authority to push us around because Lotus is kind of like the person who does that. I guess like the Lotus just wasn't gonna allow it. That's basically what it is. Let's see. Slave of the Kuba Queen, pretty much. He cares about the butcher, cares about Huggy. To protect you from blowing your brains out, he will punch you square in the face and choke you out. Yeah. He's kind of like the tough love parent.
With the impossible behind
That's kind of
you,
sort of how I feel about
all
it.
that remains is what is necessary.
The one thing about the tough
Let's
love
check
parent is
what's
like you
next.
kind of sort of have to know what you're doing. It's just probably like a weird way to say this, but like the tough love parents, there's a way you do it and there's a way you don't do it, essentially. And I've seen a lot of people say they're tough love parents when in actuality they're abusive without really meaning to be. There's like a balancing act between telling them to get up and dust themselves off and being able to tell them it's okay when they're hurting, you know? What's your necroid standing? I don't really have very good necroid standing. I actually don't think I have any.
Their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
I've actually never done that. Are you a friend or a friend relationship? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I am. If I was, I probably would have a lot more Necromech stuff than I do. Because I remember the way I dealt with the Necromech stuff was I just bought it. I bought the bundle. I caved. Because, I was already, like, you know, I was reading from, like, having my other profile taken away from me. So, yeah. You have no Netroid, nice, standing and you're proud of it? Nice. I want to see if this works. I want to test this compressor against the big
Life
boys.
support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Is this just the power of the compressor? Holy shit. I don't know if it's just the power of the compressor or if the blast is actually helping it. And yeah, I will say, probably like as nicely as possible, I'm doing more damage than Warframe Flow. Interesting.
I know. Prepare for life support.
I should probably go to mod. I think I should give this a real test. I think it's a real test time. I need to bring this to mod.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
I guess it helps that these guys are also weak to viral. If I need necromex, I buy them, but I ain't gonna do the grind since the grind isn't worth it. Yeah. I think legitimately, it's been a long time coming when it comes to like them making the grind better, because like getting them to get the grind to be better was kind of so like a huge ordeal. Because they only recently started developing the old stuff. Oh my god, really? Sorry, that bothered me a little bit. I actually looked at their name, and it turns out they're level 18. So I'm just like, I'll let that go. I'll let that slide. Sure, when I have more than 3 plat, I would. Yeah. Oh, get me some too. Yeah. Yeah. Not used to Saren dying. I see Sarens die all the time, unfortunately. And it's not that I'm not used to it, it's more of a fact that, like, I don't know, it's like, it's a shock to see that to see that somebody is down on my screen. So yeah. How much was it? I think it's like 300 platinum. If I remember correctly, it was like 300 platinum, right? Mechanics are 60 in the market or less. Oh, it's 60. Oh, okay. If I would record my PTSD Sanctuary ones, I'd say if she dies, a bit case. I hate it still, yeah. Want to trade, want to farm, 300 plats? Yeah. I could probably send you a necromech. Because I think the necromech is all you need to do the new war, I believe. Besides the railjack, I guess. Oh, that just adds damage to the acolyte.
With successful start.
What the fuck?
Extraction is available.
The lowest
if you need it.
Warframe market is 70 after. Want to farm? Yeah. What the fuck? Want to farm? Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that's what you said. I don't know. See, I
Life support has
haven't.
been
Okay,
replenished.
I'm not very good with abbreviations. I actually thought you were saying what to trade for some reason, but like missed one of the T's. What the fuck, 300? That's the that makes a lot more sense. But yeah, it's 300 plat, I think, to get the bundle. However, you can buy a fully farmed like necromech for yeah. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? 300 plat? Yeah. I think legitimately, my brain is just like not entirely awake. If that makes any sense. I buy it for 75 plat discount on Switch and seeing too much I wanted to farm necromancer and farm the Rojack on release. Yeah. If I had the parts, I could probably give you them, but I do not have the parts, unfortunately. To be continued. That first Rojack mission is pain, yeah.
Additional life
The first
support has
Rojack
arrived.
mission for me was kind of fun. You did have to do it alone though, which is unfortunate.
Life support activated. I actually did enjoy the stream. Even though half of it was like fishing, I was like, I missed Warframe so much. Honestly, the fishing was one of the things. I don't want to do that, yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to somehow let Megan know, or was it Rebecca? I forget. I think it was Megan. I wanted to somehow let Megan know that your ready can't use Pistol Elementalist while on Mary. What? You ain't gonna, you wanna do it for me? You might for me? Yeah, I'll do it for you. That sounds fun. I like the Rojack mission. Oh, I remember what I bought for 300 plat. I bought the Railjack Necromech bundle. Because there's a Rarejack Necromech bundle. And I think I can gift that too. I'm not sure if I want to.
longer you
I
fight,
could probably do
the
that,
more
but
successful we will
it
be.
depends on how bad the farm gets. Like, if the farm is gonna take, like, a really long time, and you don't want it to take a long time. I'm a noob in simple words, pretty much. Oh, fucking violence. Why never silences me, so I still don't get why people are so afraid of him. I don't know. The thing is, oh. The thing is that, yeah, that's probably what it is. You probably sit outside his range. I know you can technically sit outside his range. Not only that, but honestly, the only time I ever fear him is if I have a weapon like this that doesn't do that much damage. Violence is only hard if you don't have the right equipment. Blast is doing okay, honestly.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is replaced.
But I honestly believe I could do more damage
I've
if I
delivered
were
another life
to
support capsule.
do a different one. I think your neck broke. Oh wait, yeah, I saw it on. I'm all like sideways because I was all focusing. I had the gamer lean.
Life support activated.
It's a weird gamer lean where I was like sideways, kinda. There we go. I played the idea until copy violence hurts, but it's not that hard when you know how to deal with them. Yeah. The only acolyte I really build for is violence. And the reason is because with his ability to turn off my abilities, he has actually killed me a couple of times. Because usually I would bring a gimmick build with no acolyte killer. So ever since then, I have always
Additional
brought
life
in
support has
acolyte killer
arrived.
with me. Unless I'm playing Urele. Compressed pain. There we go. I remember when I first started my Twitch, I ended up making this rule that was like no sexism and no racism.
Extraction is ready.
And then I ended up like watching some of these videos of like apparently it's okay to be racist towards white people, and it's okay to be sexist towards a guy. So I was like, you know what? No racism or sexism from anybody. Doesn't matter who the fuck it is.
Life support has been replenished. Another life support
It did
capsule
kind of
now
sort of help
available.
with like staving off that
We
sort
will all
of
share in
behavior.
this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Because I don't know, for some reason it's a lot easier for people to look at the rules and follow them than people think it is. Not everybody wants to break a rule, you know. Damn, we destroyed that bitch. What was the difference between her and Violence? Was it because there was only two of us? I think I should make adjustments to my builds. How do I can make adjustments to my build? I know the compressor, because it's using flare, doesn't need to have Hornet Strike. That's true. And so I can probably swap it out for something else. Maybe another heat mod. To get even more heats.
Delivered another life support capsule.
Oh, you seem like you're running away. Are you running away? Oh, you're over there.
You are running out of time.
Hold
Consider
on.
extraction. Life support activated.
There we go.
Life support has been replenished.
There we go. Using blast is helping, but I think I'm actually legitimately I'm killing with the explosion and not the compressor's blast. I actually legitimately believe that. I'm gonna have to test this. Let's test the two builds to see like which one is better. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to the other compressor and see if I could like figure this out. There we go. Do I not have all three? I could have swore if I had all three Umber mods, I have more health than this. Was he dead? I didn't even see that he was dead. How long was he down? Holy shit!
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
There we go. Pew 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 pew. Oh, it's almost been 3 hours. I should extend it. I think I'll extend it today. I need to test this compressor build.
Life support activated.
Nice. There we go. Yes, queen. There we go. There you are, you little bastard. There we go. Oh yeah, I started getting used to using snipers in games. A little bit more than I was before. Because I started using snipers more often in
Another life
games.
support capsule is now available.
But in First Descendant, I actually decided to do this thing where I now just give away all of my heavy mods. All the heavy mods are just, I'm not going to use them anymore. This is how it's going to go. Oh, what's this? So I got no sniper ammo, shotgun ammo, or launcher ammo anymore. Where you go? Where you go? Where you go?
We're running out of time. Consider extraction. Life support has been replenished.
Go for melee because melee has unlimited ammo. Yeah. Has a cooldown though, unfortunately. But I do have a favorite melee. It's the short sword. Short sword is real good.
Life support has been replenished.
Two shots. Are you making the menus work? For me, the damage is rather ass. There's a part of the modding section called the reactor. What you gotta do is you gotta get a really good reactor and try to stay up to date with your reactor as much as possible.
Look what our
Your
total
sub
operative
attack
just found.
damage
They could not
is
do
going
this
to
without
be also multiplied by whatever weapon you're using. So if you're using a short sword, it has fast cooldown, but also has a small multiplier. And if you use something like the kick or the punch, it has a really long, really slow cooldown, but it does a lot of damage. There's also, I believe, the Tonfa and the Claws. But I don't know if there's another one. I'm not sure about that. But, the one that does the most damage, I believe, is the Tonfa. Because the Tonfa is literally just you swinging a big-ass bat. It has a really slow cooldown, but it hits really hard. Technically, I use the short sword as like a backup for if I'm about to reload. Those weird grapple things that bunny boats are using. I think you're talking about the one that like you grapple the air or something like that. I think that's the one you're talking about. But yeah.
Additional life support has arrived.
But yeah, there's like a grapple hook mod as well. I'm not entirely sure which one it is though.
Extraction is ready.
We died.
Life support activated. Life support activated.
Really, really high status. That guy didn't want to drop his bubble. I'm glad I didn't kill him.
Additional life support has arrived.
I actually was looking at some build videos for the first Ascendant, and I noticed that like a lot of them actually don't have all slots filled, and it's actually the same. They came to the same consensus that I did. Literally, the stats that actually matter, you do not actually have to fill your entire build with them. Apparently, the rest of the stuff is just utility that is optional. I do agree with that actually, because I find that builds kind of sort of don't even need a forma. I mean, need a potato in that game. They also don't need a forma either. Like most of my all of my gun builds only have 3 mods. Got a full forma to fully build something unfortunate. Yeah. I think
All sharing
legitimately,
is bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
I find that with weapons specifically, you only need like 3 mods. But like with Descendants, yeah, you kind of sort of need the works because there's some stuff that will be left out.
Capsule.
Especially if you're gonna be doing it to where you have fully maxed out mods. Because in order to max out your weapon, you kind of sort of only need 3 mods. But to max out a Descendant, you need a whole bunch of them. Because a bunch of their multipliers actually stack. Actually, no, it's not that they stack. That's actually not the word for it. It's the fact that, It's the fact that they multiply each other. Essentially, I didn't mention this, but like, when you're looking at the multipliers, you look and you go down the list. They are, multiplying each other. Going down the list. There's probably a way you can finesse it to make it like really cheap to make something really powerful. Just by maximizing one of the either the earlier or the later multipliers, but that's basically how the math works.
Critical life support levels.
I have yet to max out all my mods for a Descendant though.
Life support has been replenished.
And I actually straight up decided to go without shields. Because the shield mods, unfortunately, are not entirely that great. Because just like Warframe, it's not affected by damage reduction. Actually, no. I think it's a bit worse than that because no damage reduction affects shields.
Extraction is ready. Life support activated.
I think a fully built Descendant is probably gonna be like my my goal for the future.
Another life support capsule.
Probably even like
now
a fully
available.
built handgun too, because I love handguns. Fucking violence. Oh god, he's after me.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
You hating bitch.
Life support has been replenished.
those blast procs just ate that group. So it's probably really good if you manage to group up the enemy. But consistent damage also includes single target, so not entirely sure how I'm still not entirely sure how I feel about the new build.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
There we go.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
I think Impressa is really overpowered with Blast. This is really nice. There we go. Shake my thumb. There we go. I actually heard that there's a way you can level cap using
Additional life support has arrived.
survival. I wanted to try it, but apparently it's like one of the more extremely hard versions. So I was like, eh. If I can barely stomach the way that regular level caps are, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stomach the survival ones.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
I did most of the damage? Are you serious? What?
You are running out of time.
What is this man's
Consider
build?
extraction.
Aeolac, Athadai. What the fuck? I did the most damage with the compressor? That is very interesting. Brain go burr. I would say great compressor or skill issue on their part. I don't know. They weren't really doing much damage, which was very strange. I really want to put this on. Hold on, let me check something.
Excellent armaments.
I need to check something.
Please return covered in blood.
Oh, wrong thing. Okay, what update are we on? We're on... Oh, we're only on hotfix 4. Okay. Let's go all the way down to 4. You replay the Jade Shadows quest. Fixes. I'm looking for specifically really being unable to use set elementalist. Okay, unfortunately I cannot find that.
Everything in orders, operator?
Oh, hold on, let
Is
me...
that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Hey, are you gonna help these people out?
Fuck, I need a catalyst?
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be? And we're out.
If I do this, then I'll be able to get to them.
You've turned your back on a lot of innocent people. Hey, are you gonna help these people out? Do not underestimate us. All right, I'm impressed. You might make a difference in people's lives after all.
Okay. Okay, let's see. I want to go to the simulacrum.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks, if they could.
So I want to see something. I want to see. I want to see like the difference between the two compressors. There we go. Wait, actually, I just realized something. Hold on. Where is it? This. Okay. Now we can test it. Okay, let me see the compressor with this. Okay. And now for a completely different test. I have an idea. Okay. So apparently if you do group them up, it's actually quite broken. That is quite interesting. Let me try the other one. Let me try this. Where is she? Lotto Prime. I think I have the Lotto Vandal. The Lotto Vandal is pretty good. Okay. I think Impresso with Blast is probably super good. Holy shit! And the way that... Okay, hold on. Let me try something. Let me think. Okay, let's see. That was some good damage. That was crazy. I think I might get it now. That's the power of Blast. Okay. I was right about it, though. It's very inconsistent. Alright. Okay, that was shooting. Alright, I am tired. I managed to also get the compressor kicking real hard, like a mule. But yeah. I actually forgot about the new update. I wonder what changed in the damage types. Blast, is very interesting. Blast is everybody's favorite right now. But I find that Blast is unreliable when facing a single target. So, yeah. But against, like, a group of mobs, it's really good. So with Brahma goes Burr, yeah. So Blast, specifically, it takes, like, 30% of your damage, and then it will take that away, but caches in the Blast. But if you max out your Blast, or you kill when they have a Blast drop, they will explode for 300% of the damage, I believe.
When in Cetus, do
So you either
not
want to
give
use a
devotion.
really,
You
really
are incapable of
hard-hitting
producing the
blast
kind of
weapon
power required to
with a lot of
unstick your
status
tongue from the
chance,
roof of your
or
mouth.
you want to use something like the compressor. The compressor, according to this test right here, is probably the weapon that got the most out of this. Just because you're doing 3 times the damage multiple times. That's the thing, is like, because of how much status chance the compressor has, and the way that it works as a explosive, like, shotgun, it just does so much blast procs that if you group up an enemy, or if you get an enemy that is pre-grouped up, you can absolutely destroy them, which is very, very nice. The problem is, it's very bad with acolyte killing. So you're gonna need, like, an acolyte killer. I guess my low level, you ready with the Brahma only gets better, so if I play, I rush faster through the low levels. Yeah, pretty much. Also, in a perfect world, I would have this mod right here, Pistol Elementalist, because, and the reason why I can't have it is actually because, you really just cannot have it while on Maranuna. I'm not sure if they even acknowledged the fact that I mentioned that, that glitch, but I'm hoping that they'll see it someday. I just realized that I have 0 steel essence, so I could get myself a cable as fast as possible to get You Ready Prime goes out next. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Alright. So I'm tired, and I tried to extend it, but I got way too tired. I think legitimately, it's more of a fact that, like, I've only had 3 hours of sleep. So I'm gonna see if I can get as much sleep as possible. Get my shut eye, and get myself some rest. So, yeah. it was really fun to come back to Warframe after getting a fresh mindset, as I was getting a bit tired of it, but now I'm a little bit better. Tomorrow is a First Descendant stream, and the day after as well, and then I'm going back to Warframe on the weekends. I have also decided that I'm going to make some time for this First Descendant videos. So keep an eye out for that. And I'm going to be also doing Warframe videos on the end of the weekend instead of the beginning of the weekend. At Saturday, essentially. So have wonderful, wonderful nightmares. I will see you in them. And remember, if you're watching my content, I know you're into it. Honey, honey. Good night. Meow. Sleepy, sleepy. I'm time to get naked. Good night.